Permanent scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite, I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know I got the glow, the last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice, it's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter, it's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridge. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking.
There we go. Hey man, what's going on? Trap Talks TV here, live on the Trap Talks TV, YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Back with another episode 131. It's the boys, Speed, Lando, and Kenny Supreme, and we're here to talk all the news of the week and viral moments of the week. So yeah, man, how y'all boys doing today on this Sunday? You know what I mean?
Hey man, just happy to be up. Just happy to be up.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you. Hold on. Kids. Make sure all this shit download. All right, boom. Let's get started. So in today's this literally happened, I think last night. It was at Drewski's Could Have Been Love reunion taping, whatever it was. Charleston White and Young Thug, I guess, almost got into it. I seen that
Young
this
Thug.
morning. Yeah. I seen that this morning when I woke up. I posted on the page. It's a video, Charleston White telling him like, yeah, let him do some type of thing. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play the video, but and then he said he's basically gonna put a restraining order on him and shit like that on Thug and shit. And he's saying what the niggas was saying and all that stuff. Basically, you know.
What were they
But yeah, I'm
doing
gonna let
in the area?
right. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch it and then we can talk about it.
That nigga told gone. Bitch ass nigga. Man, them hoe ass niggas approach me. Now, catch the foot.
Let me explain something to you, motherfucker. You on probation, right? You just approached me, threatening me. Your words was, we step on shit, okay? You didn't say I, you made it plural. You said we, so that's in cohorts. I mean a gang. You on probation. Then you had a fella with you that was possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around with people that had guns. Eyewitness, along with other witnesses, saw your friend with the short body, with the fat, pudgy stomach that hangs above or over his waistline like a kangaroo pouch. The fat motherfucker was clutching the gun. His exact words as he was clutching the gun or appearing to be clutching the gun. I assumed it was a gun. I think it was a gun. I believe it was a gun, right? That makes it aggravated assault. His words was, don't lose your life in her. My words was, do it. Then other people came out and interfered. I proceeded to brandish the mace and pull out the mace and say, you niggas are getting maced. So I understand we was on a private airport's property, which is under the Federal Aviation Administration. So first thing Monday morning, because you said Jeffrey Williams on probation, aka King Slime, aka Young Thug, you said we step on shit. Your other brother, your goon with the gang chain, the YSL spider chain, pretending to clutch a gun as he was assuming to be brandishing and holding the gun, said don't lose your life. I am now in fear of my life.
Where was Young Thug in that video?
Oh, he was there.
I
He
didn't
was
see
definitely
her.
there. Yeah, you go if you watch it. Go watch it on the page. If you pause it, you can see him. He's like right there. Like I didn't see him at first either until I rewatched it. When I was posting it, but yeah, he's in there. He's
I
actually right over there in the little crowded looking area.
I don't know
But
why. I don't know why anyone talks Charleston if they feel like that. I don't know.
so what do you think? Is this gonna be a bad thing that to come out for outcome for Thug? Could this be something that can fuck up his probation?
I I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'll be fine. I don't see this really turning into much. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really see them doing anything about that because there's nothing. I mean, they can't say he did anything really. Like it's he say she say. No one knows what he said to him. And Charleston White could be saying anything. He could be putting extra on it. I don't know. You know what I mean, I don't know
Yeah, that's
unless he's
true.
pressing charges or something like that. Then I mean, but
Well, I mean,
yeah, I
yeah, he said he
guess
was gonna. He said he was gonna get a restraining order. So I feel like that would probably have to come with that.
charges. I don't think so. I think you give a restraining order without charges.
I mean, yeah, you could. I guess you could.
It's
But I
just you
mean,
have
in
a
this instance, I guess
restraining.
thinking about who it is, he probably will press charges. I don't know if he said it though.
It's possible. I mean, if he does that, then maybe. I still don't think any of this does anything to Thug, but I mean, I don't know why he would do that if he did do that. I mean, it's stupid. It's stupid interacting with fucking Charleston White, especially if you're someone like that. So I'd say avoid that nigga at all costs. Seeing what he did to Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
If
about
you don't
that
want to
shit.
end up like that, or if you don't want to end up back in jail,
Yeah, just leave that nigga alone.
that nigga
Stay
will
far
write
away
you.
from that
He
nigga.
will write your probation off. But I mean, Doug's been saved before when he first came out. So I don't know. He got money. I think he's good. So I
What you
don't think
think,
that.
Kenny?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. They really, if it went like that, they really just walked themselves in jail, fucking with Charleston. But
So you do think this could end up bad for Thug?
bro, anybody on probation, bro, on state probation be harder than the goddamn federal probation, bro. Motherfuckers can violate you for any and everything. Motherfuckers can violate you for any and everything, bro. You you guys got to be careful with situations like this. You know. But at the same time, there's no video footage of none of this, so we don't know how shit went down or what was said. So we can't, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White is an entertainer at the same time, so ain't no telling if all this 100% legit.
I mean, that
Because
is
he,
true. Because I
'cause
mean,
he
just
could
like
be,
the
you know what I'm
conversation
saying?
last week, it could be.
They probably confronted him, but he also whooping. You see what I'm saying? He
Yeah,
added
he
to it.
probably hyping
He's
it up
known
and
to do
everything.
that.
Yep,
Exactly.
yep.
He's known to make the situation bigger than it was. We know this, so you can't see. You don't really know the video, the clip from that angle. It don't really give you enough. You just see Thug standing
Yeah, you
there,
just see him
people
standing there.
standing
Yeah,
around Thug talking to him, and then Charleston in the back yelling. That's all you see.
yeah.
That could
Because
have been, you know
even
what I'm saying?
even with that clip, it cuts off right when it seems like something could be about to happen or more stuff could be talked about. Because he's like, "Yeah, keep recording," but then it shuts off. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if Charleston White is serious, I guess it could get trumped up more and something could come of it. But if he's just gonna use it as content, I guess Thug's all right. He's just gonna talk shit, and niggas just gonna get their clips off of it, type of
But I'm
thing.
saying though, even that's what I'm saying. Even him doing that could potentially put this man freedom into question because that all it take is that content. All of it take is somebody down there at the district attorney office to get pissed off from seeing this shit online and be like, you know what? He got all this stuff going on. He ain't learned. We gonna violate his. Let's violate his probation.
I mean, yeah, and it
It
seems
ain't
like,
no
I
crazy.
mean,
It ain't no crazy impossible shit that gotta happen. That's what I'm saying. Like he ain't. It ain't much you gotta do, bro. There's not
no,
much
you
you
right.
have to do to when you're on probation. It's a lot of shit you ain't supposed to do. You do that shit and they can violate you. It don't gotta
I mean,
be
that's
being
true.
like it don't have to
And,
be nothing violent. You don't gotta do nothing gangster to violate your probation.
and it
Being
seems like a
around niggas,
lot of shit
being
they been
around
letting them
niggas that
kind of slide with too.
being
You know what I
around
mean?
niggas that look like they will do some gangster can get your probation violated.
I mean, that's true too. That's true too. But I mean, it does seem like also behind the scenes, I mean, there's no like confirmation of this that they just letting him slide. But like, when he dropped that unreleased diss song to Gunna and everybody, and then he was making those tweets and everything, seems like they've been kind of letting him slide with a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Compared to how everybody thought it would be, like he would be under a microscope. You know what I mean?
Letting him
So
letting him
one
slide.
wrong,
Question.
it could be just building up. You know what I
I was
mean?
just gonna
Like.
say letting him slide or giving him rope.
Yeah, yeah, we get real thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what you got to think, bro. You don't feel ain't no way these folks just fuck it, he's in the clear. No, bro. They got eyeballs on that man. Anything he doing, it's either okay, they either okay with it or they save him for later. That's
Yeah,
just what it is.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, of course, like I always say, when we hear more, we'll talk about it more. Um, Let me see what else we got on the docket. Where the videos? Where my videos went? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Before I go on to this one. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait to the music section. So J. Cole's been doing some interviews and stuff. So I seen this clip going around, and of course, it's I will say, I hate to say it about J. Cole. Anything I seen that's been going viral, it's always about all these interviews he's been doing. Has just been anything that came up about the beef with Drake and Kendrick, and so this clip been going around of they had asked him on 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, I think it is. Let me make sure. I want to make sure I quote my damn sources so y'all can go watch that whole interview. Yep, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. They asked him about Kendrick saying Drake did him wrong, did him foul, and Cole said he doesn't know basically what Kendrick's talking about in that. But see what y'all's thoughts on that.
I don't know why you pretending. And I
Mhm.
never really understood what that meant.
I honestly don't know either. Like
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what I mean? But shit. I couldn't tell you. If I could tell you, I would tell you.
The relationship has definitely had to shift, had to be different than it was, 10 years ago, a couple years ago now.
Talking about the relationship?
Yeah, with
on
Drake
my
and
side,
Kendrick.
no. I actually don't.
So do y'all think, see how to word this. Do y'all think he's just trying to, keep face or whatever, just doing the J. Cole thing? Or do you think Kendrick was just saying something just for the hype of the beef? And it really wasn't no weird problems with Drake and Cole behind the scenes and shit, just to try to like plant a seed of whatever, just because it was, heated in the moment.
World we ain't never know.
I mean, that is true too. I mean, that is true. That is
How
true.
will we know?
That is true.
How could we believe either one? I'm just tired of all this. Fuck all. I'm tired of them talking about this. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
tired
like
of.
2 years removed, and we're still. Well, it's almost. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like 2 years removed at this point, and
I mean, I get it. This is his first time talking since then, so I mean, they're
yeah,
gonna
he had
ask
to
him
get
these
it. Yeah,
questions,
yeah.
but I'm tapped out from
But are
all
you? Do
the.
you? Okay, just to be on the for the sake of conversation for the pod and everything, um, do you feel like the answers, because he's been said, I put it's a lot of clips on the page of him talking about the beef and everything and his apology and all that stuff. It's just too long to put the clip up here, but um do y'all feel like his answers have been like, I guess, what the people, the fans wanted to hear, or is it still like
I
what?
mean,
Yeah,
whoever thought something about him still probably thinks that, and all his fans that fuck with him, they probably this is for them. I don't think it's for it ain't for me because I still think the same about what he did. I mean, he can't explain his way out of it. You know what I mean, and then like for other
yeah,
people that were you know what I mean, like you can't explain your way out of that. But I mean, he's J. Cole, and I mean, I just don't think like people generally like the nigga. So it's like, who cares at the end of the day? Like rap wise, it's like, yeah, don't ever be like talking and trying to, you know what I mean? Cause it's like you tucked your tail once. Now it's just like,
yeah,
cause like, it's not like you had to be involved in that beef. You kind of, you know what I mean? It's not like you didn't see things before that transpire. You know what I mean? Like you
yeah,
purposely put yourself in that lane. So, yes, on that front, yeah. But like, I just feel like most of the people that he's answering to are probably like, you know what? You're right, Cole. Be humble. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that type of people. Like, but like people that really feel like he, you know what I mean, did wrong or you know what I mean, didn't complete his mission in that battle. Fucking because like bro, like imagine three of the biggest niggas like just all like in the whole battle. You know what I mean? Like that would have been like the biggest shit in history, and you kind of like stepped on it, kind of. You know what I mean?
No, that's true.
Being half-hearted. So it's like I don't know. I just feel like he thinks he has to apologize for a lot of shit. It's like, bro, don't do something if you feel like you're gonna fucking apologize later about it. Like the thing talking about his wife crying because he told her he was gonna apologize and how Drake was right and he was losing sleep about it. Like, dog, I don't know. I
So
mean, but
what's
like
your
in rap wise, but like I don't look at J. Cole any different, like personally. Like I still think I think he's one of the most down to earth. Like he's just born. That's all it is. The nigga, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
but I mean, it probably did sway a couple people who were in the middle. That was like, I don't know about it, but then I guess, but I don't know. I guess he explained himself well enough. I don't think he said anything profound. The nigga was just like, yeah, I mean, just a bunch of cop and pleas and shit like that. So
what's your thoughts, Kenny? Do you feel like he said enough or explained himself enough to be like, okay, I get it now? Do you think he swayed anybody to his side, well, or whatever, to be like, I get
No,
it or whatever?
no, I gotta agree. I gotta agree with my guy. My guy Lando. He ain't talking about shit. He really, he, he really took a lot of like, whether we want to call it copping pleas or easy outs. But yeah, he took a lot of those. Like, I don't feel like he said nothing profound. I feel like a lot of it was excuses. I
Yeah,
don't feel the whole part about your wife crying, about you apologizing to a nigga, especially not crying because she had glad you doing it. That don't even make sense. Like, what are we talking about here? Like I don't know. I don't know. I didn't. I watched like two of his interviews, but I stopped what you call him because he kept telling the same shit. I'm like, nah.
bruh, the
Just like,
Nadeska one, the nigga was just talking, bro, about
yeah,
nothing.
niggas.
The
I'm not
nigga
even
was just
tripping.
talking
The
about the
act shit,
album the
that
whole
shit was
time.
just,
Ack was like,
yeah,
nigga, you had kids
yeah.
and you don't even talk about like
Yeah,
nigga,
nigga
what the
said
fuck?
his greatest thing was with the album. He was like, nigga, you got kids and you talking about your greatest thing was your album?
That's why I
Like, get
said
ready for the album?
the nigga's just born. He's just born. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not born. He's just a regular nigga.
and
But
people
And
mad
Kenny, you
with
be saying what you said, niggas don't really be want to hear the regular nigga music. Like, they don't want to hear no regular nigga shit.
I mean, I don't think it's the
They
regular
like
nigga
that.
music. It's just like I don't like the nigga. Like
okay, Miles. So, question then: if it's not the regular nigga music, what draws you into J Cole? Like, he
no,
can rap
I
good.
don't listen to
He
J
would
Cole. I feel like his music,
say less.
like to me, like the best shit, the shit I would listen to, like front to back, is fucking what was that mixtape he fucking had with
See what I'm
fucking
saying, game? But you don't prove the point.
yeah.
Your answer don't prove the point already.
No, but it's
I don't listen to
I
J.
think
Cole.
like
Then
cause
you trying
like
to
to
think
me,
back to an old mixtape. We talking about right now.
but like to me, fucking like Wiz Khalifa was a regular nigga. Yeah, I mean, I think he did. I
Nah,
don't think
but
he
Wiz still kind of like projected the rapper of image
image.
at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
And
like
bigger than
true.
life.
yeah, like
Wiz
big,
ain't
yeah,
never
exactly.
since Wiz
Like
popped off in crack for real. Wiz ain't never
that's
portrayed
what I'm saying.
regular
Like, come
nigga.
on, bro.
You ain't
People
walking
wanted to
up the
be.
Wiz. Wiz
That's what
ain't
I'm saying.
riding
People
no
wanted
bike.
to be.
Wiz
That's what I'm
ain't riding no
saying.
bike walking up the street, bro. Wiz not.
Blonde Patches was
Come
there
on,
for
bro.
a reason of this nigga, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
Like,
Well,
it's
I
still
mean, yeah,
different.
but like I'm thinking like I don't know. I don't know. I
Wiz
guess,
Khalifa
yeah.
way bigger than J. Cole, bro.
Like,
But
projecting
I
that
don't know.
image
I
for
don't
sure.
know. I guess I can't say another regular dude. Then I don't know. I guess there is no other regular guy like him
It
that's
is,
ever rapped.
but most got listen. There's a whole gang of people that do what J. Cole do, and it's appreciated. That shit is just underground. It's not. It's not. It's not mainstream. J. Cole is just the only artist that's mainstream that makes the kind of rap he rap. If you go to SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your music, if you go and you look in there, if you just hit shuffle on J. Cole and you let the algorithm do its thing, it's gonna play you some random artists that make what shout out to B Rod. B Rod like to say real nigga house music. There is
Mm.
there is some shit that I mean there are a lot of people that make that type of music. It's just J. Cole is the biggest artist that makes that music. It's
Do
just
you
like you
think?
say, it's just the normal nigga music. I gotta go to work, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna get off, roll one, chill,
Yeah,
go pick the kids up. Cool,
yeah.
go to the gym. That's the music they make it for. They don't have that bigger than life persona.
You think JID fits in that category?
No,
I was just asking. I don't know. Because I don't know. I don't know. I
no.
don't
I
know.
think I think the only I ain't gonna say the only thing, but one thing that saves JID from getting placed in that category is
He's from Atlanta and he got that Atlanta fucking swag to him.
exactly, and that gives him where he'll go get a feature from Nudie.
It's like Black.
Yeah, exactly, exactly,
Black low key was the same
exactly,
shit.
exactly. Ain't no
Yeah.
low
You're
key.
right.
Ain't
I
no
mean, he made that.
highest stuff.
What you call? He said in his shit for real. Yeah, yeah. The
Orlando,
Atlanta shit saved him.
we got to pause because that was a hell of an observation. Because facts,
Yeah,
that's
yeah. That
literally
was a
what it
good
is.
one.
That's literally what
But
it
I mean, you
is.
kind of see where Black is now, though. You know what I mean? Like
Well, he
he
does the J.
he
Cole.
he
He stepped
he
back.
stepped back. Yeah,
He
like he does
stopped.
the J Cole. Yeah, because
I was like, this thing got a
He
daughter
just
and
dropped.
everything. He
Yeah,
still make
yeah,
music though.
yeah. That was he just dropped some shit. But like
Yeah.
to
I
me
was like, where the fuck
personally,
this nigga been? What the hell?
it's not hitting like that old like when he first dropped. What was it? Worst Luck and all that stuff. Like all that stuff
But
back
no, what
then.
I'm saying is the nigga always was like a born person. He
Right,
just
Yeah,
had
yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
like
You're right. You're right.
he
You're
just
right.
he ain't
had
never
that
showed you nothing. He ain't never showed you nothing miraculous. He
right.
Yeah,
made
Black
good.
is
yeah,
never.
yeah,
He made
yeah,
good music and he just chilled out. That's you know what I'm saying. Real
yeah,
nigga
Yeah.
house music. It's cool,
yeah.
but it's to see what another thing that helped Black too. He making real nigga house music, but he can sing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to say he got the ladies on his side. You know what I mean? Like that R&B wave.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I guess, yeah. No one wants to listen to a nigga not
Cause I mean, even what
embellishing a bit.
Ye said, play J Cole, get her dry, whatever he said.
But
It's like,
he's just monotone. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no there was at one point there was no infliction in his voice. He has gotten better, I will say, but most of the song like you can't put on a fucking J Cole straight playlist and I feel like not go to sleep. That's just me personally. I feel like that's just you going to sleep. At least 6 songs in, you're tired.
yeah, that's some just that's crazy. That's a good take though. That's a take for you right there.
At
But
least.
yeah, but speak while we on the music side of things, did y'all listen to Ye's shit, Bully? I ain't listened to it yet. I ain't gonna lie. But I
Nah,
wanted to ask before I played this. Yeah, I wanted to get y'all reaction, but I was gonna play. I'm Dante's reaction to it. See how y'all felt.
that nigga Dante is stupid, bro.
Did you listen to it, Kenny? I know that's your guy. I know we ain't talked about him in a while.
I ain't here, bro. What you say?
I say you listen to Bully yet?
No, not all of it. I listened to the first two songs, but I ain't listened to all of it yet.
Well, at least off the first two songs. How you feeling?
I gotta listen to more songs. The first two songs I
Okay.
was just like, okay.
Okay. Okay.
They ain't really moved
Okay.
me either way. Like I went
Yeah,
like, oh,
I don't think it's gonna be nothing.
I wasn't like, oh,
I
this
don't think
shit's
so.
super trash or oh, this shit great. I was just like, okay.
I don't know. I
So
think
are
I'm
y'all?
done.
Before I'll take this clip out, but I want to ask y'all: do y'all care to listen to other people's reactions before y'all finish some shit? Does that
I mean,
affect y'all how y'all's
I'll
way of
listen. I'll
thinking?
see. But I don't know. I think I'm good on Yay nowadays. Like nothing's gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like I could just put on his old albums. I'll be fine with that. That shit hit enough. Cause
Kenny, do
this
you feel like that? I know you're like the
Niggas have
yay
to
guy out here.
niggas have to like I said, I mentioned before, niggas have to embrace the fall off more. And I'm
Yeah.
not no J. Cole shit, the literal fall off. Like niggas
Yeah.
be running from that shit. That's one thing I do respect about what J. Cole said. Not just to throw back to that conversation. I respect that he like how much time and thought he puts into that part of his career. 'Cause that shit really is a big part. Because a lot of niggas out here ruining their motherfucking legacy by just playing too long. Like get off the court, bro. You a legend. You done
right.
hoop, bro. You sit
Like
your ass down.
this
If you
music
still
ain't
want to be a part of the game at this point, you need to be coaching. Go get you an artist. Go
right.
coach. But if you still trying to do it, bro, some niggas burn their shit out like that. Everybody not gonna be a Snoop. That's cool for 50 years. Everybody not gonna be that.
I mean, to me, Kanye is still cool. I just the music just isn't it. You know what I mean? Like I
No,
just
what I mean by cool is I'm saying niggas will still throw a Snoop Dogg feature on their album and shit.
oh yeah, no, yeah, because fucking Thug got one on Easy Brick, whatever, the Thugger Girl shit.
That's what I'm saying.
he got him on that.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Niggas will still go grab a Snoop Dogg verse. Like niggas will still get Snoop Dogg to talk on their album and all that shit because Snoop Dogg know how to what you call him. Bro,
I,
it's an art to that shit. Just like it's an art to get on, it's an art to fall off.
I feel like an artist like maybe like Jeezy can do that.
No, they gonna do just how they do Kanye. That's how they do Jeezy. They gonna say
For real?
they want to sample some old shit.
Or was it not? Jeezy hard, bro. I don't give
Jeezy is hard, but the
a
first thing
that
when you
nigga's
think
bro.
of Jeezy,
That
you
nigga
think of some
just
old shit though.
So who else would y'all put right now, like on top of your head, like if y'all can name like three other artists that could be in that Snoop elk?
Jay Z.
Hell no, Snoop
Well,
Cool than Jay
I feel
Z.
like I about to
You
say
don't think so? Niggas still get Jay Z on the. Well, not everybody. It ain't
Yes,
everybody.
in the rap, like if we just talking pure music, then Jay Z here, yeah. But I'm talking about like culture and everything. Like niggas ain't getting Jay Z to come on their pod. Niggas
Oh,
ain't getting, yeah, like
I thought it was a song, but I don't. I guess there's no one. I don't know. I don't know an older rapper that someone's like, yeah, I need
well,
him
I'm
on.
saying that like has like how you say it, Kenny, mastered the art of falling off in a sense. Like who else would y'all look at?
oh,
Like
okay, man. Not just the Snoop, but just mastering the
yeah,
art of it.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, like the Snoop, this nigga probably be one of the niggas that done transcended the fall off. That nigga on some other
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I say
But
like Snoop
like,
is in a different, I guess, elk of it all. Like
Would you say
Taylor Bro.
50? Would you say 50 Cent?
I like what Boosie. Like I would say like kind of like a Boosie kind of like because he
no,
done went into the
No,
podcast
Boosie
Boosie
and
still
did
doing
not
shows.
dodge no fall. That nigga is off the cliff.
No, I don't even think he off the clip. I just think Boosie made a pivot with the pod. I mean, with the personality shit. I know he could be, but I
that's what
say
I'm saying. Like made a pivot to where it's like I'm still relevant. You know what I
Yeah, but
mean? Like but
I mean,
people
yeah.
people still know me and still fuck with me for my music and shit like that. And I could, like you said, still could hop on like a young boy feature or some
Yeah, but
shit like
no
a
one's
young nigga
listening
shit.
to know that shit like that. No one's
But
who's
I'm saying,
listening
but
to a new
like,
Boosie verse.
but I'm saying like there's some. I'm pretty sure there's some shit that like a
I
young
mean,
nigga coming
there's
like you know what I
some
mean.
people that might, but like, let's not act like a new Boosie verse is getting traction.
Well, no, yeah, I just said Boosie name, but like I'm just you know just saying like you
Lando,
know.
I'm gonna just tell you the climate down, hit down their way, brother. There's a street nigga in every hood that praying they bumping the boozy. They
Yeah,
got
yeah, that's
10,000.
true.
They
That
got
is true.
10,000
No,
ready
but
for
I'm
this nigga.
saying
They
no
got
one's listening
10,000
to
ready
a
for this nigga
new. They're
right
not
now
listening to a
for a feature.
new. Then,
Listen,
huh?
I know niggas who will pay Boosie right now,
No, I'm
regardless
not
of
saying
a
about a
feature.
feature. I said I don't think anyone's listening to it. to a new Boosie verse. Is what I'm
But I'm
saying.
saying we saying the same thing because like okay, you saying nobody will listen to a new Boosie verse, but I'm saying it's niggas excited to pay for a Boosie
I mean,
feature.
they'll
So guess
pay
what?
for it, yeah, but
They
I
gonna
don't
do.
think it don't do nothing. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like there's gonna be traction from it, is what I'm
What I'm
saying.
learning
Well, I
about this
mean,
music
they're
shit,
probably
bro.
thinking, but
But I'm
it
learning about
does
the
do
music shit,
something.
bro. This shit really regional. And I mean, it's really relative as fuck. Cause
Yeah.
not doing something relative. Cause you can say nigga not doing nothing, bump into the nigga. The nigga look like he got more money than he had the last time. Niggas be having like that. Like
It might help him
it's so
in a
many ways
different
you
way
can
behind the scenes
monetize
too.
and work this. Exactly. It's so many ways you can monetize and work this shit, bro. This shit can
Yeah, yeah.
you can think a nigga irrelevant. Check his IG and he got fans going fucking crazy to this
Yeah,
day.
bro.
Like
Yeah,
it's
bro.
hella
It's
rappers
even
Yeah,
like
but
like
I'm just saying on like I don't think Boosie just like the nigga. I think he fell off. Like he's not what he used to be. That's what a
no,
fall
but
off
that's
is.
what no, yeah, no,
I
facts,
don't
but
think
that's
he
what we're
pivoted
saying.
that.
But no, but I'm saying like
that's
that's
the
what we're
whole point
saying.
of
That's
the
the
combo
point.
though.
That's
We
the
saying
point.
we
He
saying
fell
who
off, but
it's the
You
it's
said
did
the
who
he
what we
you said
master?
saying
Did
is
he
who?
niggas that
pivot?
master the art of falling off.
Yeah,
Basically,
and are you saying Boosie
Like
did?
not just like
the
crashed.
gradual
Are you
step
saying
down.
Boosie did though? I don't think he did.
He did go,
I
bro.
feel like he did, bro.
The
When he
nigga pip,
grabbed and turned to a
bro. More
personality and
people know
stuff.
Lil Boosie now for his antics than his music, bro. He's became a
Yeah, yeah.
personality.
Yeah,
He's a
but
personality. This nigga get bands, and I ain't talking no 10 just to
I
sit in front
guess.
of interviews and talk, brother.
I
Niggas
guess.
want to hear what Boosie got to say.
Yeah, because
Boosie
I mean,
still
because when
doing
y'all was talking about
shows.
like with
Yeah, but
Snoop, you
I don't
know,
think
Boosie
that
still doing
I don't
shows
think
4 or
that
5
was.
days a
I
week,
think
brother.
people. I think it's because because of who he was before. That's what it
no,
is.
I mean, of
It's
course
not
that helped
because.
it, but
Oh,
I feel
bro,
like
it's
he still was
always
able, he
because who you was
transitioned,
before.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
he
I'm just. That's all I'm
transitioned.
saying. But I don't
This what
think the.
check this out, gangster. This what the conversation is about.
But I'm saying people would have been listening to him, wanting to hear whatever he had to say about shit, regardless, because
No,
of
they
who
wanna because there's
what his
plenty niggas that
status was.
started when he started that's gone, packed up, out of here. It's plenty niggas that
Yeah,
started when
but
Gucci started that's not
everyone
relevant at
wasn't
all.
Boosie back then.
But Boosie mastered the art
Shit, even
of fall
fucking
off. Before I
technically, I
go,
mean,
before I
hell,
crash
even
the
Webby be
car,
around.
before I catch the car, I'll park this motherfucker, bro. Niggas master the art of coming down. It's inevitable. You're going to fall off. You either can get in front of it and control the narrative of how you step away, or you can get pushed out the fucking way. That's what we saying. We saying Boosie is one of them niggas that
I
saw
think he
his
got
fall
pushed
off.
out.
Hell no.
No,
I think when
hell
he
no,
came
I
back
can't
and
Hell
say
that
that,
no.
nigga
bro.
and
I
that
can't
nigga
say that.
released Boo Pac or whatever the fuck that shit was, niggas was not fucking with it.
Hell no.
Or
Yeah, but he probably realized then, okay, now I gotta figure some other shit out.
yes, he
Start
got
doing that
pushed out. That's
Vlad
getting
shit.
pushed out.
But that's not getting, I feel like
Yes,
getting
it
pushed
is.
out.
If
No,
niggas
listen,
don't fuck
listen,
Get
with
listen,
your shit,
listen. I feel like getting pushed out is like, yeah, if he would have been like, okay, niggas ain't fucking with it and keep doing the same bullshit, then it's like,
exactly.
okay, but he
but
realized
you
then
got
in that moment, okay, now I gotta start doing some other shit,
yeah, because they're starting to push you out. That's what he was
yeah, and
getting
once
pushed
you
out.
realize that's the fall off part. Once you
Okay,
realize, okay,
I'm saying he
boom, now
got
it's time
pushed
to.
out. I think
I don't feel like he just got pushed out. Yeah, I feel like that door
I
was starting to
but
open. Like, hey, nigga, you know what I mean? Like, and then he went to the started doing the blast shit, became a personality. Now he's still doing the rapper shit, not
that's
rapper
like
shit, but
saying
doing rapper shit
That's
image
like saying
wise.
Tony Yayo avoided the fall off. Is that did
No,
he
I no, no. I
No.
feel
did
like he
Tony
that's a
Yayo
different.
No.
I
avoid
feel
the
like that's
fall
a
off?
Tony,
comeback. I
no,
feel like
check
that's
this
like a
out. Check
comeback
this
type of
out.
thing.
I'm gonna tell you the difference between Tony Yayo and Boosie. Tony Yayo fell completely off the map. You ain't know where this nigga
Yes,
was for four,
yes,
5 years, and then he come back as a podcaster.
exactly. That's why I
Boosie
said that's
never
like a
had
comeback
no
type of
moment
thing.
where Boosie wasn't on your timeline in some way. Think about it.
Exactly.
Think about it. Boosie ain't
Even when
never
he was
had no
locked
moment like
up, bro,
that.
niggas was still talking about free Boosie and all that shit,
I
bro.
still don't think that means I don't know what I mean. Y'all can feel that way. I just don't. I personally don't think he's I don't think he's in like a
So
realm
okay.
of like
Move
a
out of
Snoop
Boosie
or a
because
J
I
Cole.
just brought him up as an example. Like,
He's an
who do you
example.
feel
We're not
like
saying that in the
who
round.
do you feel
Boosie
No,
ain't
like?
I'm
never been
saying
just
like in
on.
like how they you're
Okay,
saying
so
they
who's your
transition to
example of
something
somebody
else.
that okay? Who do you know? Just transition like the I guess you could say that. Yeah, in the end of it all, like just knew how to transition and realize okay, this shit ain't working no more type of thing. Who would you say did that?
But what I don't know, but I mean I guess you could say like a Joe Budden, right? Like he did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like a
Bro,
You
Joe
know what I mean?
Budden.
Like I feel like people
I feel
like
like a
that,
Joe
like
Budden.
okay, Boosie's
Knew
doing
when to
Vlad
move.
thing. You
Knew
know what I
when
mean?
to.
But like I just
bro.
don't.
Nigga
I feel
Boosie writing movies and all, gang.
yeah, but who's really like, bro? Like, no one's
Bro,
really. But
obviously somebody watching
Rap
him. He's making
Snacks,
enough
Rap
money.
I
Snacks, the
guess
Rap Snacks shit,
anyone will
bro. That
watch
was a big
anything.
trend at one point.
Exactly. That's
Like,
all I'm
bro,
saying. There's a most.
he still know how
Think
to
about it,
hop in the
bro.
algorithm, bro.
I
No,
I
exact.
I just
No matter what
I
you
just
put on the
don't think
internet,
I just personally don't believe that
no matter
he
what
like
you put on the internet,
transitioned well. But
somebody is going to watch it, bro. No
I
matter
mean, but
what you.
that's for anybody.
That's not for
Anyone could transition well. You don't know what any of these niggas is doing. They could have fucking investments out the
you.
ass. They
See,
just not
you
public with it.
seeing
How we know?
you seeing what niggas is doing. These niggas that started when Boosie started ain't around no more. That's what we
Yeah, but I'm
talking
saying,
about.
how do we know that they're not fucking living perfect off investments that they made? I don't know. So who's to
That
say
don't
they
have nothing to
didn't
do with the
transition that?
entertainment, bro. We talking about staying relevant. Like you making it two different conversations. You saying on some life shit. We ain't saying a nigga go broke. We
No, I
talking about
know.
in
That's
your
what I'm saying
space.
about Boosie. I'm not saying Boosie's broke, but in the scope of things, there's there's not really many people really trying to like Boosie's not like really out there like fucking the other people.
I'm
I'm
not gonna lie,
saying.
bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I put a Boosie post up on the page. It's gonna do something, bro. I'm not gonna
Exactly,
lie.
bro. Boosie
Okay,
relevant
but
as
it's
hell.
because it's
Because
Boosie.
people are
Like what the
looking. That's
fuck? Like
what. That's the
They
you
point.
call
put a
That's
they
what the
Flavor
call
point.
Flav
him.
post
He
up there.
transitioned to
Flavor
still
Flav
stay
gonna
relevant. He
Flavor
figured out how
Flav
to
gonna
stay
get fucking
relevant.
traction too.
No, bro. If I put
Yes, he
Hell
bro,
no.
will.
unless he fucking
You
dies
crying
or
Boosie.
some
Hell
crazy
no.
shit happens, like I don't think
I don't
nothing
know what
like
the personal maybe you're just not a fan of what he do, but yeah, I don't know what the gripe is, but yeah,
There's no
Boosie.
gripe. I just don't think that
But it's
what
in
we're
no
talking
space
about. I
though.
just don't think I just don't think he fucking
You
avoided
saying
the
you
fall
don't
off. I
think
don't think he
you saying
avoided
you
it.
don't think, but we providing everything that you think with real
Yeah,
facts,
but
and
you're
you
talking
still
about
saying you don't
posting
think.
Vlad fucking interviews. I'm talking about niggas that turned into like fucking podcasters. You know what I mean? Actually fucking dominate these spaces.
He's a reoccurring guest
I
on a
don't think Boosie's
podcast. What are you
dominating
talking
spaces
about?
with fucking Tubi movies. I'm sorry. I just don't. Like, what the fuck? Who cares about a Tubi movie, nigga? The fuck? Who the fuck was like niggas ain't sitting there being like, oh yeah, I'm trying to watch the new Boosie Tubi movie. Niggas don't give a fuck. When niggas bring up Boosie, it's about old shit or stupid shit
No,
like
it's not.
whatever he's fucking dancing at a fucking Hawks game or some bullshit.
I guess it's just regional because I swear to God, bro, Boosie is relevant as hell.
Because he's Boosie, because of who he was back then.
No,
Like who like
not because of who he was back then,
if
bro.
he
It's a lot of
wasn't who
niggas
he
that
was
was that
back then
nigga
and he
back.
was just like some
There's a
mid
lot of niggas that was that nigga back then that they niggas ain't checking for no more,
like
bro.
who?
All them niggas that started around Boosie era. Give me some give
I
me
don't know. That's why I'm asking who.
exactly. See what I'm saying? You don't forgot them
you can't
niggas. Look.
even do
No,
it.
I didn't forget. I'm saying there's a lot of like. Are you talking about Southern rappers? You talking about rappers in general? Like
I'm talking
it's
about rappers
Webby,
in general that popped off in the late '90s, early 2000s that are still relevant to this day. You can't give me five that are as relevant as Boosie, bro.
I mean,
Other than like a 50
I
Cent type
guess.
of person or some shit
Exactly,
like
and them
that.
and them self-explanatory. You ain't got to talk about the 50, the
Yeah, exactly.
goddamn, the goddamn, like you say, the Joe Buttons. You ain't got to talk. Them niggas are titans in this shit. You ain't got to. Of course, they master the art of that shit. We ain't talking about like
But
that.
that's
But a
what it is
Boosie
to
is
me.
a
It's not what
Boosie.
Boosie's doing. Not no fucking like some fucking chitlin circuit shit. Like who the fuck
Gang,
cares about that?
you can't disrespect a
I'm about
nigga.
to say
You know
you.
how
I'm
hard.
about to say
I'm
you
just
can't. You
You know
saying
how
can't
it's
say
a
hard.
I
chit
ain't
Check this
doing
out
the
like
though.
hustle.
Check
like
this
It's
out
a
though.
hustle.
On some real, on some
I'm
real
Hip
not
shit though,
hop
thinking a
is
bro.
not
nigga
just paid
On
successfully
in
some
did it.
movies,
He's
on
bro.
doing
some
chitlin
real nigga
circuits.
shit though, bro. On some real shit. You can't discredit. This with anything, bro. For everything you see, a price has been paid. You cannot discredit any nigga that's able to make money
Yeah, but I'm not
and
gonna sit
thrive in a
here.
field for 20 years, bro. You
But
can't discredit that,
I'm
bro.
not gonna sit here and
You
act
can't
like
discredit
fucking
that,
him
bro.
doing
It's
chitlin
hard as
circuits
fuck. It's hard as
is
fuck to get. It's hard as fuck to get 1 year, 1 year making money in the music industry. This nigga been doing it for 20 years, gang. We can't discredit that.
I'm not saying he hasn't I'm not saying he's broke. That's my thing. I'm not
No,
saying
it's not
Boosie's broke.
broke.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying
saying
like
he's been able to
I
stay
just think
relevant
what
and
he's
hold
doing
in
is
some
on such a
positions.
small scale. It doesn't matter to me personally. I just think it just don't
I
matter.
wasn't. I guess to me it was. I wasn't looking at the level of the person doing it. I was just looking
Exactly.
at them doing
I
it.
wouldn't
Like,
blocking it to a
okay,
level. They
yeah, that's
doing
what I'm
it
Well,
saying.
though.
you
Them,
said
them, they,
Snoop, and he said who else
well,
is,
that's why I
and
brought
I'm
it
like,
down. That's
well,
why I said when y'all said that, y'all was like, I can't really think of nobody. I was like, all right, let's just bring it down to someone who has
Someone else who's
transitioned
doing it.
that
Right.
fall off
I
type of
guess.
thing.
I don't know. Like I said, if that's how y'all feel, I just don't personally think that. I don't hate Boosie. I mean, he'd be saying some ignorant shit that I don't think he should be saying, but I just don't think it's like that crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, that's fine. I mean, we
That
always
was
gonna end up
me.
debating on this shit
Man, Boosie,
with
come on the
different
pod.
shit.
Let's see watch how many views it get.
I'm not saying he won't get views. That like it's Boosie, but I'm saying like it's still relatively small. He's not like, yeah, I mean, like the
Well, I
nigga's
mean, it
not
depends
going.
who you trying to put on a level of. Yes, it's
That's what
small.
I'm
If you
saying.
talking
That's
about
what do you
if
mean
we gonna get an
small?
interview with like fucking Drake, yeah. I mean, of course,
Of course
like
he's
Well, I
small,
mean,
but like
well,
to the average nigga, he ain't small at all. Like, what are we talking about?
man, okay. All right. I mean,
all
I
right. So all
guess.
right, these last two things are just more conversational things of what I just put on the page. This one right here was a poll, and I want to see what y'all's thoughts on this. I'm gonna let y'all watch it first, and we'll talk about it. Well, I guess I should get background. This hairstylist, they put a price on TikTok that said one thing, and then when she got there, they was
Oh, I
like,
saw
"Hey, it's
that.
this, it's a whole nother thing." So I wanted to see what y'all thought, who was wrong in this situation, and I'll give the poll results.
Girl, you're looking so nice. 220. 220, girl. 220.
Huh?
I said 220.
On
What
TikTok,
happened?
it said it was 180 for any size.
Yeah, but you do stitch braid and it's more than one.
Okay, but it wasn't on the video. It said any size, any length, any like. So I was gonna come here and assume it paying 180.
No, sorry about that, but
Well, I mean,
it's
sorry
220.
about your additional.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's more than one stitch braid you got.
Okay, cool.
Just no. So what you're saying, you're not paying?
No, I'm gonna pay you 180. I'm not gonna pay you 220. We not doing
It can't
that.
work like that.
It's-
Close the door for me.
Oh my god.
I said close the damn door.
Oh my god. On the TikTok, it said it was a 180 for any size, and now she's telling me it's
Call the
220.
police.
Are you Aisha?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta.
You have a different size stitch.
It's stitch. I understand it's stitch, but
You have.
but
At least you didn't get stitches, you get stitch braid.
okay, and you're gonna get 180. You will get 180
Not
money.
on my dead body, lock the
Okay.
door.
Yeah, lock the door. Yeah. Lock the door.
Okay, you can't keep me in here. I'm paying you.
No, you have to pay 220. That's what I told you.
That's a lot of work, miss.
All right, how y'all want the 180? Cash app?
You want to start sweep up?
I'm not sweeping up nothing.
Yeah, you have to sweep up because you can't come out with that. You can't come out with the hair like that. The door is closed anyway.
The door's not.
Call the cops.
You have to.
Call the cops.
You can call the cops all you want. I'm gonna show them a TikTok.
You guys always do this shit. You're not going to work here. Okay? You have
Aisha,
standards
what
of keep.
Aisha.
I'm gonna talk to her.
Okay, Aisha.
So, like I said, my main question to y'all: should they had honored what was on the online TikTok or whatever it was, or is she wrong for just not just paying because she got whatever, I don't know, hair with that? So, I guess she got a different style that wasn't with that coupon. Should she just, ask more
A
questions? What y'all
coupon.
think? Or whatever the fuck it was, the ad or whatever. Like,
I think she fucked up assuming. She should have asked before she sat down.
Exactly. How do you
okay.
not clarify how
Why
much
would you
you're gonna pay
sit
by
there
check?
assuming the price is gonna stay the same and you doing something a little different?
Exactly. You should have asked. Come on, bro. Then
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
bro.
That's like
Come on.
me, and that's my problem
Then
with
you.
TikTok. Why are niggas looking like? Come on, bro. Like niggas need to get off TikTok, bro. That's all I have to say.
I didn't even know
Niggas,
people looked at TikTok and was like, "Oh, this
niggas
is
is
a
going
deal." I
off
didn't know
of,
people got deals off of TikTok.
but
Like,
like you
oh
can't
yeah,
be. I'd
TikTok
be
is
damn, huh?
TikTok a government experiment. Yo. All right, what's it?
but
I'll
I
be
did not
damn.
know.
Oh, I'll
What
say
you
I'll
say?
be damned if someone comes into my like if I had a barbershop, someone's like, "Oh, but it's set on the TikTok, nigga. This
Right?
is
That's what
real
I'm like. What
life.
the fuck? That's
This
what I'm
is
like.
real
Somebody could
life."
have just put this shit on
Imagine
there.
someone
Like,
going to BJ being like, "Oh, but your TikTok says that, nigga. I don't give a fuck
it's
what that shit says."
$15.
Right,
Hey, nigga could
like
have
someone come
stormed
to
through your.
Kenny, be like,
And
"Oh,
then,
Kenny, your painting said this on TikTok." Well,
bro,
nigga, it's
bro,
different.
I'm gonna look you score. I'm gonna look you square in the motherfucking eyes and tell you it's AI. Like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out my face, like,
Nigga,
Nigga said, I seen it. They said
it
you were
said
selling for
it said
20.
180
I
on the
seen it.
TikTok. Why
bro,
are you
Yeah,
taking the
AI is
TikTok
too
as fact to
AI is
me?
too advanced at this point, bro. You're not finna get me with no fake ass TikTok coupon. Like, get the fuck on, bro.
Like, bro, like if this
Just
but
shit
I did
ain't,
not know people were actually doing that though. Like
but if
niggas
this
is just
shit ain't in the
fuck.
shop, or if we don't like, bro, if that was right, okay, okay, going off the TikTok, okay, that's fine.
that's
But
not fine. It
when
ain't
you
posted on the
no, but
wall.
wait. But if you're going off the TikTok and they advertise it, okay, whatever, boom. Then you go in. You ask, hey, are you doing this still? Like, I seen a
But
TikTok
hold
and
on.
like right before you sit in the chair, you're doing all that.
Hold on, even before all that, bro.
What do you
Do
mean
they
before
not?
that?
Do you not have to set up the appointment before you even walk in there? Like, why would you not set up an appointment like either on the app or call? Like most of these people
Well,
today
maybe she did
are
just
on
a walk. Maybe
bullshit.
she did a walk-in. I don't know. I know there's some walk-in
Well,
places.
then if that's the case, like you said, why did
I
you not
don't know.
ask? Like, like you said, is this a different
But
style from
also
this
setting
on the
up an
TikTok?
appointment doesn't mean you know the price. Because I'll
No, but
be
that's
like,
why I
hey,
said
can
she
I?
should have called. Like if I see something on TikTok and I'm actually believing it, I'm still gonna call whoever the fuck and be like, "Hey, I seen this ad or whatever. Is this legit?"
Bro,
Like
No,
if I'm
I
actually
don't
gonna believe some
I don't
check
shit.
this
trust
out.
calls no more. I
I
just
I
go
believe
mean, oh
she
yeah, I know why
in.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna lie. I'm not calling once I book the appointment. I see you when
Hell
I
no,
get
I'm
I see
going
you when
in.
I get
I
there.
gotta talk to
I
you,
see you when I
nigga.
get there. But
Facts.
when I
Facts.
get there, I don't give a fuck.
Because they'll tell you one thing on the
I
phone
don't
and
even
still
care
switch
if
it.
I see this. Check this out. This just how thorough I am with that type of shit. I don't even care if it's on your website. The deal. When I walk in, I'm gonna ask again. I'm gonna be like, yo. So I seen on y'all
Just to
website, woo,
make
woo.
sure.
And they're gonna right, and
right,
then they're gonna be
right.
like, they either gonna be like yes sir, or they're gonna be like no. And if they say no, I'm be like okay, thank you. If they say yes,
Right.
then cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get my
Right.
service. That's
All
what
right.
it is.
Bill waited
She,
till she was
I
done to
personally
haggle.
believe exactly. I personally believe she was trying to get over on like she
Yeah.
probably booked the discount price and then switched up the style a little bit.
Yep, because
Yeah,
she said
yeah,
stitching.
yeah,
Like,
Exactly.
and
yeah.
obviously because the girl knew, she was like, yeah, it was stitching, but it said, it's like, no, it ain't no but, nigga. You fucking had us do some
Exactly.
extra shit.
Exactly. You
And
didn't
you
get it
Okay.
better stop playing
exactly.
with them Jamaicans, because your ass would
Yeah,
have fucking
yeah,
ended up
yeah.
fucked up.
You get goddamn chop suey.
Hell
Right.
yeah, like the hell wrong with her ass? Her ass tripping, acting like they wouldn't handle her.
All right, so that's
Shit.
my last little
But
viral.
yeah,
Keep
I think
arguing with them
that chick was
folks.
wrong.
Then
I think she
then
Yeah,
but
was
that was
wrong.
that's why I
oh
hate
yeah,
niggas
yeah,
though.
yeah. I think she was wrong. I mean, that's what the lady said, and I agree with it. It's like y'all always want to try this bullshit,
That's why
try
I
to
hate
get
niggas
up
though,
on a
cause y'all love
motherfucker.
to argue with people about they shit, man. Pay them folk for their shit, man.
Exactly.
Literally. Like, nigga, how you gonna argue with the price I'm set? That's like if she's I don't give a fuck what I said, nigga.
You could
This is my
you
price.
could have
I'm
went there
sorry.
exactly. I have discretion to change the price, nigga. You could
Right.
have. I didn't know I was doing this much work. You could have went to any braid
Exactly.
shop you wanted to. You
Exactly.
decided to come to my braid shop. They gonna argue with me
Right.
about my price, man. Ho, you don't get out of
You gonna
here.
take advantage of me just cause you see 180? Fuck out of here. Yeah, I would have that bitch drug out. Yeah. Now you don't have the hair and you're outside. Bye. The
And say
fuck?
get out of here. All right, so last little viral video. It's a singer, Honey Baby. I ain't never heard of her, but she was talking to
Who?
Justin LeBoy. Honey Baby, you ever
Oh, the
heard of
little
her?
skinny chick. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
They're all skinny
yeah,
to Lando.
No, I
yeah.
mean, but
All
she
right, all
look.
right,
I
all
mean,
right,
like,
all
but
right.
like
She's
she.
like Tyler them. Like that.
Anyway,
That's what you mean. Like
anyway,
that.
but
Yeah, all right, all right.
um,
Anyways, all right, but yeah. So she was on talking with Justin LeBoy, and she was talking about dating older men, and she basically said that does it because it makes her feel like it fills that void of the dad she didn't have. But I'm gonna let y'all
Wow.
watch the video for the
Wow.
more deeper in depth what she said.
He was 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot.
the hell did happen?
My bad, but that was on me. The results to that poll were
A poll? What are you talking
yeah, I
about?
did a poll. I did a poll on that. 94% said they were wrong. The Jamaicans were wrong. So yes, yeah, that's crazy.
No,
But
but look though, to say that, I mean, I can see how people are saying they
but
was
I would
wrong
have to see the
because
TikTok though.
you
Like
have to
that.
honor the price. So I do get it on some customers always right shit. But at the same time, like we said before, I can see how Shawty was on some slick shit too.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So
but
yeah,
like you're not gonna come to me with a TikTok price, not discuss it with me, and just the bitch said she assumed. She went in there
well,
assuming.
actually though, hold on. Now I think about it, she wasn't wrong. The TikTok wasn't wrong. It's just the shit she got was wrong. That's the
No, I
thing.
Right. She
know,
got a
but I'm
different style,
saying
right?
she said she came in assuming. If I told someone, hey, I
I mean, yeah,
assume, if
yeah.
I told the insurance place, hey, I assumed I was gonna have to pay this, what are they gonna tell me? Well, I'm sorry. And you know what they say
Well,
about
now you gotta
assuming. It
pay it
makes an
right.
ass out of you and me. Don't assume shit. She should have asked. That's why she's wrong.
Bro, I ain't heard that shit in years. That's hilarious.
Yeah, but yeah,
Niggas
yeah. I
told,
forgot
but
to say that.
I think, like I said, I only say she's wrong because she didn't talk about it.
Yeah,
So at that
yeah,
point, you have to. You didn't fucking
yeah.
iron the price out before you sat down and did that. That's her fault. Sorry. I mean,
All
better
right.
business next time.
I mean, you're not wrong. I still think she was the wrong one. So yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, like I said, Honey Baby, the singer, was on with Just the Boy talking about why she dates older men. Said they feel a void for her missing her dad, and this is what she had to
He
say.
was 10 years older than you.
Yeah, I love an old man. Daddy issues.
Okay.
Bow.
Tell us more about why you love an older man.
I feel like girls that have daddy issues, for me personally, is like older men. I like older men because they're like, damn, this is gonna sound crazy the way I say it, but this is the realest way I could say it. I like older men because they fill the void of having a dad. It's like a lover and a dad in one, because they have all this wisdom and the way that they treat you and the way that they treat you like queens for real.
Right.
And they give you that feeling of like, oh my God, like I ain't had this from my dad. And then they love you a certain way, but they're also manipulative and conniving. And because they're older than you, they know how to get in your brain. But I like older men because it fills the void of the daddy issues. Some other girls that have daddy issues, they just fuck with ain't shit niggas because that's what they're used to, because that's what they look in. You look for your father in men. So I deal with older men because I was looking for my father in men.
I think that's
Mm.
weird.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I kept saying when I would post it. Wild.
I just
And
I
I ain't gonna
think
lie. Girls was in my the inbox when I posted. They was like, "Yeah, she's just weird." So I don't know.
I just don't
mhm.
think you should be looking for your parent and your part. I just think that
Yeah,
part is weird.
that just sounds
Like,
crazy in
like
itself.
what? Like,
Like whoever
why would
came
I
up with
want
that
my
that
partner to feel like a father? Like, you know what I mean? Like at this point, I'm like, bitch, what you like? I don't know. That just brings up like fucking incest vibes to me. Like the way she said it, it's just fucking weird. Like it's like having a dad and a lover in one. Like what? I'm not looking for no bitch to be my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like imagine I'm like, oh, it's like having a mom and a lover all in one. Niggas don't look at me weird. Like what? Like what the fuck kind of shit this nigga on? Nigga want a mom? Like get the
is that nigga got mommy issues for real.
right, like what
Nigga,
the
what is he
fuck?
talking
Like
about?
yeah, like
I think I think that yeah, Shawty need to go really speak with some
Yeah,
people.
yeah. That's
And
something else she
and
dealing with.
subconsciously, a lot of people they do end up with people that share qualities of their
That's
parents.
what I was gonna say.
But
That's what I was
but
gonna
I
say.
think it
That
comes
is a
from
thing I heard.
familiarity. It comes from
Yeah, yeah.
familiarity, not because they're actively seeking a
Seeking
no,
fucking
that
right.
shit.
dad.
Yeah, she's
It's
Like
actively
just
seeking it.
like
it's just like, yeah, I mean, like, you know,
you got a
like you
motherfucking
said,
problem.
familiarity, like, yeah, I mean, say like two people from Haitian homes. You know what I mean? They would be like, oh, like, yeah, I mean, like, I'm more comfortable because it's like it reminds you of home type of thing. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I remember,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But like for her to be like, I'm just
A
speaking towards
lover
her
and a
saying a
dad.
dad and yeah, like why do you want to? That's just weird to me. And honestly, I feel like any woman that dates a man significantly older than her, that's exactly what they want.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me
Because
ask
there's
y'all
no
this
other.
question.
Why
So
the hell are you
what
with a man 10 years older than
yeah,
you?
yeah,
Same
she
with
said
same with
10.
dudes. The fuck
So
you doing with a woman
what
10 years older than you? I'm sorry.
so at this point right now, we ain't gotta talk ages and shit, but what is too young for someone in like what you look at somebody's relationship be like, yeah, I don't know how they're dating that person at this, like how many years is too
I mean,
crazy?
I don't know. It depends. Like, I don't know. Like, there's some 5 different. Like, there's like a 5-year difference. I don't think that's too crazy. But like, motherfuckers that's like, you know what I mean? Like, say they're 23 dating a 33-year-old, or like the nigga's 35. Like, I think that's weird.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like, I know people that's like what 30, or it was like in their mid-20s, and they was dating a nigga that's probably like in his damn early 40s. Or probably like
Mm.
late 30s, like 37 at the time type shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's weird. I think dating older people and younger people, I don't know, it could get very weird. I feel like for me personally, I feel like there's a rule. It's like either 3 up and 3 down. You know what I mean? And that's really as I feel like that's as far as people need to really be going. Because at that point, what do you have in common with this person? How
Yeah.
you in a relationship and you can't even talk about y'all childhood and they understand? You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker,
That's facts.
I talk to 25, 26 year olds at work sometimes, and they don't even be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. And it's only like a 4 year difference, 4 or 5 year difference. And I'd be like, damn, like how can I even like how would I even be in a relationship with this person? Like, you don't know nothing, you can't relate to shit that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like they're just I
Yeah.
don't know. And I feel I mean that might be getting too far, but I feel like also those people usually probably were groomed or probably molested as like a
Oh yeah. Twitch,
oh well
twitch,
I
twitch.
feel like
Yeah.
that's a link. I feel like that's a
I
link.
mean,
Cause
yeah. I
like
mean,
why
yeah. That's why I said it's trauma, trauma.
like
That
why,
goes
why
into
like
things.
why would you go to that? That's just you know what I mean? Like, okay, I can see you messing around with some, okay, whatever. But like I personally, I mean, I may be sounding negative, but me, that's how I look at it. And also I'm like, why would I be with a motherfucker that's gonna definitely die before me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? That don't make
Well,
sense.
some people are doing
I
that for
mean,
those reasons too. You know what I mean? It's depending who that
yeah,
guy
that's true.
is,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
that person is,
But I'm
and
never getting
money
it. I'm
wise.
never getting no shit just because. Nah, hell no. But yeah,
Yeah. But Kenny, you got any thoughts on that? Before we get up out of here, we actually hitting time right on the mark.
Hell no, I shot it at fried.
Yeah, that's definitely
Goddamn.
some inner shit
I
going
don't
on.
feel
Well, I
like
mean,
it's
she
a
admits it. She did admit it that it is. So I mean, that's just some she need
yeah,
admitting it.
exactly.
Admitting it just means you need to go talk to somebody about it.
Yeah, and
I
I
mean,
don't
she
get
obviously won't change, but
and I don't really think it's a I can't say it's an exact year, but I do agree that at a certain point it's like, bro, y'all have nothing to relate about. Like it's certain cultural references that you get that you say she just won't get and vice versa. Like, why in the fuck do you want to get with somebody
right,
you can't even make a fucking like you say Family Guy, she looking at you like you bringing up and the motherfucking Andy Griffith show. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
Yeah, some
exactly,
shit. Yeah.
right, right.
Like like so I do agree with that. Like it just
Right,
gauge it like
nigga, bring
that.
up
Like
Keenan and Kel. She like, damn,
Right, right, right.
what the fuck? Like,
Damn.
nigga, what?
What? You got
How?
you like,
Like,
exactly,
oh
exactly.
man, what?
She thinking you talking about Tom and Jerry. Like nigga, what?
Right, right.
exactly, bro.
Flintstones and shit.
I've had this happen though, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, trying to get in the conversation, and they're just like. I'm like, you don't know that? And they're like, I've never seen it, or they just
That's
wouldn't want
crazy.
like no movies they've watched, and I'm like, bro, like, what am I supposed? How are we gonna have a conversation? How am I supposed to get to know you? Yeah, I mean, and then this motherfucker out here doing TikTok dances like with the little fish hand, like, bitch, get out of here! Like, that should piss me the fuck off.
Niggas that with the little fish head.
Whatever they be doing, I don't know. I hate TikTok, bro. I fucking
Niggas
hate it.
sound old as hell right there.
I do. I do not like it. I never did. I think it's stupid.
Bro
That's
said,
why
nigga, I know what
That's why the whole world's
the
attention span's only two
That's true.
seconds.
That's true. That is facts.
That's why
Especially
you
trying to
can't
hit the
have a long
Snapchat.
lasting conversation with people nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why all. I don't know. Like Kenny said, it's definitely a government experiment
That shit,
because
yeah.
it's definitely fucked up
Man,
society for
them
shit
folks is
sure.
playing with niggas' attention spans, bro. That's
Yeah.
They're not playing. They did. They've already changed it. And
Yeah, they really
I'm
did.
definitely an example because anything longer than like a 2-3 minute, like anything longer than maybe like a minute 30, 2 minutes on social media, I'm skipping. I'm not
Bro,
sitting there
even
watching
social
all that
media
shit.
knows that. That's why they like, bro. social media will tell me if I'm posting like say Trump a Trump video and that's just like 5 minutes long. They will tell you they're not pushing that shit out to a new audience, bro.
Yeah,
Because nobody's on
no
here. They
one's
don't
sitting there for 5 minutes. I'm telling
exactly,
you, no one's
exactly. They're
sitting
only
there for
pushing
five
out
minutes.
shit
See,
that's
bro,
under 3 minutes.
crazy, and I guess that's why YouTube always gonna be like my most used app, bro. Because
Yeah.
I still I dead ass, bro. I enjoy long form content, bro. Like
Oh,
I dead ass will see a video and it'll be short, and I might skip it because I'm like, how are you covering this topic in this short amount of time? You
right,
skipping over some shit or some
No,
shit.
right, right.
Or
right,
But I'm
right.
or
saying
you
like
might
if
catch
I'm
those
on,
videos that's real short, but they be good as fuck. You like, damn, that should have been longer.
but if I'm
Yeah,
scrolling, I don't want to
yeah,
watch that long of a video. If I'm on YouTube, my TV,
yeah.
then
Oh,
for
I see
me
what you're
It's
that's
saying. You
different.
saying
different.
on your phone, you trying to get
Yeah, on
like,
my phone, I'm not
okay.
watching nothing that long.
But yeah, that's that programming. Social engineering?
Yo,
Mhm.
yo.
Social
Did
engineering?
y'all hear?
Yep.
I think it was Act that I was listening to. I meant to bring this up whenever we had the last pod. I think that Netflix and like streaming services are trying to basically beat YouTube really behind the scenes. Like they're trying
Exactly.
to get to the point where they like
That's why they
Netflix is
got
trying to get to the
podcasts and
point.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Netflix is trying to get to the point, bro, to where it's user generate like user curated content, like type shit. Like you make your own shit or whatever.
It will
Like
never be
they
YouTube.
yeah, yeah, that's what Ack was saying. But yeah,
Like,
so
bro,
that's a good question. Do y'all think it would a streaming service could ever be a
no,
YouTube type of thing, or
no,
Netflix itself, since they're the
No,
main ones
YouTube.
out here that's trying to
no.
do it?
I'm gonna be I'm gonna, I'm gonna be real. YouTube, they'll never be YouTube because YouTube jumped on the ball so early, and YouTube owns the IP and the rights to a lot of the technology that they use. It'll never be
Hmm.
another YouTube, bro. YouTube was, you got to
Hmm.
think, YouTube had a 20-year jump on anybody that's trying to start now. These
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
yeah,
what happened to all these little side channels that popped up? Like even
But
Vivo,
that's what I'm
when they
saying.
Vivo
yeah,
got
That's
yeah.
bought
why.
and
By
YouTube bought
YouTube,
them
yeah,
niggas. Like
yeah.
them niggas, like these niggas ain't playing. Like it's over.
Like, that's why I
Could
don't
y'all
think
imagine Netflix as like YouTube though?
I
Like where
can't. It
motherfuckers can
wouldn't.
just go
Yes,
on
But
there.
like,
yes,
my
I can
thing is
see.
Hold
like,
on,
I
hold
can
on, hold
actually
on.
see that.
Motherfuckers just go on there and just put a movie on there, just put their own movie up there. Like,
Yes, I can see it doing that.
I can't
And
because like
you
you
get
see
paid
how
per
on,
view. I
but
can
you
see that.
see, but you see how on YouTube they have all these different like for RDC. There's like fucking 15 different channels
I mean, that's
for
true.
their
Yeah,
content. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
For
I
their
don't think that
compilations
would
and all this
ever
other shit.
happen on a. Yeah, I mean YouTube. Anyone can pick up a camera and just fucking upload some shit. You know what I mean?
And what's
Like
so crazy
Axe
now with
said,
YouTube?
Axe said, Axe said. Well, go ahead, Kenny. I'll say because it's gonna close it out anyway.
Have y'all seen the new shit with YouTube? How you can share it across multiple channels?
Yes, yes. That's what but yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone we just worked with. They did that. They did that with the they shit. Yes. But
That shit is
Ack
dope.
was saying that he don't think it's gonna work because they're just trying this podcast shit out to see if it's gonna work, like how Spotify and all them did. And then when they realize it's not gonna probably do what they think it's gonna do, and they're just gonna leave it alone. They're gonna get
also YouTube,
they gonna get the
YouTube's too.
motherfuckers they got like Breakfast Club and all that shit. They're gonna keep them around, and
YouTube
ain't
is
nobody else gonna get no deals.
YouTube's too deep ingrained in like niggas
The
like us,
culture,
like
bro.
bro, like we
Yeah, yeah. I don't think
there's
nobody's gonna ever
there's
just
really
stop using
not
YouTube
ever.
because
I
Netflix
mean,
is
there
bigger.
has, but there's rarely been a time for us where YouTube didn't exist. As long as
Yeah,
we
yeah.
like we were like third, fourth grade. Well, I mean, some maybe first, second, but like me, I know I was like third, fourth grade when that shit came out. So literally since fucking like what 7, 8 niggas done
Yeah,
had this
that
around.
basically,
If
yeah,
not young, yeah,
stretching
I
years.
mean, and the younger generation has always been so.
Yeah,
And this is something
like our
where
kids will always had
And
YouTube.
YouTube and
They
YouTube is
never.
partnering up with Google now. This shit's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can't be YouTube. You can't be YouTube. So yeah, that was just a little thing I thought about too. But all right,
That shit came
can you
out
go
in
ahead?
February 14th, 2005.
That's
oh,
crazy.
so,
Yeah, 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 yeah. So yeah,
also
that's
I
about
was fourth, fifth,
fifth
then.
grade. Yeah, fourth, fifth grade. All right, Kenny, get us up out of here, man.
Hey man, of course, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow
Nah, he
me on
lost
all
it,
social
son. What happened?
medias at Kenny_Supreme with two E's, art, media, and music, and of course it's Trap Talk TV. And nah,
Yes,
bro, my
sir.
camera started glitching, so I was trying to wait for it to clear out before I said
Oh,
anything.
I'm about to say, I thought this nigga was
well, I'm
drinking some
like,
water or some shit,
I'm
lost
like,
himself. All right, Lando.
Trap underscore Rolando on Instagram. My real name on Facebook. If you know, you know. Spawn underscore. What is it? I don't know. Spawn underscore Vader. Probably somewhere on X, formerly known as Twitter, and Trap Talks TV everywhere else. So.
Yes, sir. Trap underscore Bambino, CJ Rush on Facebook. Speedo underscore Bambino 5 on PSN. Follow the game inside, of course. Go follow Ben Nakona. Catch us over there playing Call of Duty, all that good stuff. Yeah, man. Trap Talks TV. We are out of here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it.
Trying to get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing.